probably our fellow Americans, they can try options.
Oh, I just found out I wasn't recording.
Ooh.
Damn it. Oh, look at this. This was a beautiful setup here. This is a very good example. If you look at it, the weekly pullback, right? Very nice and clean. No highs are broken. And then you have a bullish candle. And at the same time, you have the setup one here. This would have been a beautiful trade. Okay.
Yep, nice 3-4 and perfect 5.
Yeah. Right, so this is the second list. We're halfway. I'll add this one. Should we add this one?
Probably not.
I'll probably yes for this one. Now this.
Yeah, it's good. This one is good.
Okay, let's add that. Add this. We'll add this. Add this. Probably yes. Quite a lot of them are setting up. I haven't checked them for a while. PFSI. Oh, this is nice. This looks nice. BBBY.
Yeah.
Bed, Bath and Beyond. Okay.
Oh yeah, because holiday season is coming, eh? It's a retail, it's a Thanksgiving next month.
Yeah. Okay, this is nice as well. BPMC, Blueprint Medicine. Biotech, another one. Tracks. Okay, I'll add this one. LEN. Home building. Right, we're finishing through this list. Next, we're gonna go through our current watch lists. Oh, look at this one. RUN. This is ready.
This is beauty. This is beauty, yeah.
Yeah. Utilities.
Run.
Alternative power. Yeah. HIBB. This is also ready. Have I added it? Yes, I've added it. Another ready. Pullback is a little bit too sharp, but still technology, internet software.
There was a recent earning there.
Yes. Yeah. 12th of November.
12th November.
This is ready. You can go long here. Okay. This is also pretty good. Okay, we're back to the top. So that's the $20 to $100 list done. Now I'm going to go back to the initial list and start from above. So these are the ones that were already added. So they probably hit my scanner somewhere here, and they were added, and then I was waiting for them to set up. So I've gone long here, and then I exited on this candle. So you can see long is 3.07 and exit is 2.96. It went down somewhere here. So this was a slight loss, but I've gone out in time, so we didn't have to stay all the way. So we can now delete this off the list. NXE. We've gone long and short on it a couple of times. It's not working out. I can actually delete this from the list now. Do you have this one? Western Asset High. HIX. You see this one?
It says stop of the wave now.
Yeah. We initially had a buy at 662, paid a rent here, and then went back in at 663, added on at 673, added on at 76, so that's why the average price is now here. Now it's going up. So it's a pretty good setup one. Let me go.
What was your add-on thought process there?
Well, as it begins to move in, in our direction,
Yep.
I want to build my position. This is going to be my strategy. Like, my initial position will be this. If it continues to go, then I will add on one time, and then if it clears this level, I'll add another time. So one add-on was based on this, and the other add-on was based on the break. So now the position is complete. All we have to do is wait for a target zone, or just, just trail the green line, to be honest.
Okay.
Next one.
Thanks.
OIBR. So this is the same kind of setup one that's happening. Weekly chart is not the most beautiful. You can see Scooby. We see the ears. We see the PC here. ABC breaks the box. So that's created that ABC here. This is still not a wave 5, but we'll see if it turns into wave 5 when it reaches there. So if it arrives here, by that time you'd be quite a lot in profit. So these ones can give you 30-40% growth because it's a small, the price. Okay, this one is already out. The entry was here, 268, and exit would be around here. So you basically double your money here. So I can now take it off my chart, to be honest. TSLA. Okay, so this was a good one, but as you can see, entry was made 885, exit 845. So rent has been paid on this, but it's still available, so we'll keep it on the list, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because if it's gonna go down and break that previous wave for low, that's when it will be out of the list, right?
Exactly.
It's still in the play.
Yes, and the wave low is all the way here, so
Yeah. So
I think if it breaks this level, then it probably won't be interesting.
Yeah.
Right. Next one. So NAD. It's investment trust. So it has kind of like a funny wave 4. But the initial entry went here, and then when it pulled back, added some more to it on this twice. And we'll see what it does around $15 level over there. There we go. This one was interesting because it has a nice clean 4 candle pullback over here. So you have your initial entry either here or this way, but I had the entry here at 1471 at this level, and then it blasted off, opened with a gap, immediately in profit. So added a couple of times there at 1596, and then it pulled back, kind of scary, but it usually does that. You see, it tested those levels and created another pullback. So this was a nice entry. If I should have waited instead of this, I should have actually added on this candle or this one. But now it's going up, so it's a pretty good trade.
That was Monarch too.
Yeah, look at that. That's the hunt pattern. Okay, next one, TVRN. This is not looking good. I'll just delete this because we don't have a pattern on this. This is not the 3 that I will accept, because although the peak is high, the price isn't. So this is not the 3. Can keep it, but
It's diversion.
yeah, we'll just go for pretty ones. Okay, so this is now over. This one, GDEN, golden something, casinos. Okay, so this was a pretty good entry here, man. Look at this, 1384, and it goes up. And I have no arrows on it, so Probably the weekly chart discouraged me, or maybe the industry, casino and gaming, right? And this chart on the weekly is not really clean. It's hit the levels to the left and then pulled back, but you know, it's not trending. But then look at it, it just moved. So I think I can get rid of this one now.
Yeah.
This is not looking good either, so I'll get rid of that.
That can go.
Okay, this is a nice one. This is actually yeah, it's a decision whether you want to stay in this or actually take your profits in and get out, because you know, it's tried twice those levels and it can't break it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a very strong level. You can see here on the weekly chart. Look at this. So that's a lot of levels. So for this, what I would do is that I would go to my, or I'll make a note here, and then I'll go to my IG account, and if I have a trade on this, I will close that. So it won't close here now because the market is, it doesn't really matter if I close it here or not. Right. So we have a Scooby pattern on this on the weekly. So obviously this thing is actually going down, and now it's probably creating a new trend up. Look at this stock. This was, you know, sitting at 60. At one point it was $100, and it's just going down and down and down. Technology services, internet, Soho.com Limited. What have they done wrong? They must have done something wrong. But still a play that can be. So that's another one. A fantastic setup was here on the 5th of October. If you just went long at 8.11, your exit would be 10.54, almost $2.50. 25%, yeah. 25% in what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 days. Let's call it 2 weeks. 25%. Why not?
Pretty much set and forget, eh?
Yeah. They are set and forget. I mean, all you have to do is just look at it once in a day.
Correct, yeah.
Once you're fully loaded, you're probably not even running the scanner because you are loaded. This would have been nice as well. Over here. Hold on. Yeah. I think this is a very ugly kind of wave forward, but I'll still keep it. See. These are the new ones that we added. No. They're still the old ones. They're there. I'm going to get rid of this one. Forget that one. Oh, I'm going to get rid of this one. This one is now gone.
It's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone.
This one is also gone. We should have been long at 18.
Yeah.
Yeah. And look at this one, man. Look at this. This was the main entry. 21st of August. Yeah. Probably just get rid of this. This is not looking good. Forget it. This is also not looking good. Okay, so this had an entry yesterday, but the highs is very close.
Yeah.
So I'm actually gonna get rid of it. Not very pretty. Okay, so if you had this on the list, you paid a rent here, and now we have ABC. So I'll.
And probably gonna be Adams Apple. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's best to keep it.
But look at the weekly.
What do you think? Yeah.
Forget it. We'll get rid of this one.
Yeah, too many levels.
Too many levels. This is rubbish. I didn't even look what company it was. We can leave this. We can let this one play out. See if it continues to go sideways, creates a box. This could turn into something. What is it anyway?
PME.
Pingtan. I thought it was Pakistan. Pingtan Marine Enterprise. Okay, that's okay. We'll just leave it there.
Yes.
Chart is good. Oh, this is forget it.
Oh no. It's dangerous.
This was good, but now it's gone. So it's lazy.
And it's divergence as well. If you have a look.
Lazy days holding. Oh, forget it. Okay. No, not good.
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Look at that spike.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hold on, let me just bring there. Yeah, extended hours is there, so. Okay, where were we? GGB. So you have this one. Are you long on this? You said you have GGB or something like that.
Yeah, I had the not the existing, the current setup, the where you see the candle sticking out, the green candle. I think I was long that way.
Okay. Oh. Hold on. I lost my track. So we were MX, Arlo. No. Age. Where are we? Did we check this?
GGB you said, right? And then I
Yeah.
don't know where it jumped.
Yeah, I don't know where it went. Where is GGB?
Might have removed it. Did you?
Okay. Arlo.
iPad went a couple of times.
Yeah, on this. Yeah. You don't want to mess with these. You know, when you have, when this happens and then this happens, yeah, it kind of ruins it for you. MMX. The weekly chart is not really flattering for this one, so get rid of this one. NGD. Probably see what happens, but it's not really clean. Okay, this one already divergent, so forget it. This looks rubbish. PBI. This has done a 345. Yeah.
Yep.
GME. Okay. Wave 3 is extended, but we could probably wait for wave 4 to go sideways. So leave it on the list. This is too far down, but maybe it would create a pullback. Let's look at the weekly chart. Oh, well, look at that. Okay, so this pump and dump has already happened on this. Well, that was years ago. That's 2014.
14.
It's it's coming back to life over here. This is like, you know, it was a dead company. Oh, look at this. So it was a penny stock, and it went all the way to $5.
Probably another pump and dump.
Yes.
Some big fish might have got in.
Yeah, it's health technology. That's why biotech.
Yeah.
Right, because everyone was just investing in biotech this year. Okay, chemicals. Maybe something will come out of this, so we'll leave it on the list, and that's it. So that's the list for one from $2 to $20. Let's go to this list, or shall I just go to the famous stocks? Because we've already spent quite a long time. What do you say?
Yeah, up to you. I don't mind.
Let's go to the famous stocks that everyone wants to talk about. Apple.
Beautiful setup one still.
Apple is kind of, I think it's going through that ABC of wave 4.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to suck in a lot of people in here. People who make and lose money. It's right at the peak, and we've already seen this huge push down. So I think the weekly chart is, look at Scooby. So it's going to go sideways for a while. But I know you were bullish on it.
Yeah, that's because I love it.
Yeah, you're just the fanboy. But
Yeah.
it is going sideways, so you can stay in it all the way till here, till 100.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
don't.
Actually, I'm long from the same entry as you. Just the green
Just there.
candle outside that box.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we'll see. If it comes down here, I'll probably get out of it. But so far, it's there.
Yeah. The reason I'm keeping it is the new iPhone came out, a new Mac
Mm-hmm.
came out, and there is a holiday season coming. So you don't know.
Holiday season. Okay. All right. I understand your point. But the technical wise, I think it's suggesting it's going to go sideways for a while. But at the same time, because it's wave 4,
Yeah.
you want to be in it. You never know. Tomorrow you wake up, it's going to be here.
Maybe when Buffett buys something more.
Well, he's already 49% invested in Apple.
Wow.
So I don't know if he can increase that. He's probably sold quite a lot of it up there. I
Yeah.
think he probably took a lot of profits. We don't know. Okay, so Adobe, I am long on this, but this is ABC down. Maybe it continues to go, but look what it's done. I mean, this is the story of all those stocks. So this is probably going to be a loss. AMD, I'm bullish on.
Yeah, that's a good setup. I'm long too.
Yeah, I've added on a few times on this, but that's just this account. On the actual, I think I have one position. And it went through quite a lot of drawdown, but I was happy to sit through all the way till here. That's where more buyers will kick in. With stocks, it's very, very true. When it comes to lower prices, it will attract more buyers. So you want to be here, 72 somewhere. And this could be a nice add-on, here. And then if it goes up there, then you can have another add-on, and then we can take profits here when it goes to that level. Partial profits. Amazon, it's just a longer term position. I have buy limits just on this, just for the fun of it. Every time price comes down, I want to buy, I want to buy, I want to buy. So all the way here.
Wow.
Yeah. This is that strategy that took this to $1 billion in this account. So when it comes down, previously when I was long on this, I think I went long here, then as soon as it kept coming down, I kept adding on, and my last position was here, and then I sold those positions there. So then when this happened, I started buying here, then there, then there. Now I'm going to buy here. If it comes down here, I'm going to buy here. If it comes down, I'm going to buy here. All the way till here, I will buy limit, buy limit, buy limit, because eventually it will go up. I will never do that in currencies. You cannot do that in currencies. Because the currencies, you don't know what people are doing. With this, you can actually find out what the market is thinking. Okay, AVLR, nothing here. Baba is going down. This is not the list. This is not the one where I, remove these companies from the list, because these are the big ones. They always stay. So Cisco is going down. I actually had a short sell on this, by the way. Can you see this?
Yeah, it was good trade.
Yeah, 39.10, and then kind of waited too long. So only took 36. Should have exited here, to be honest. Anyway, D-Dog, I remember, a very bad trade for me. Went long here, but closed it here. I don't know why I closed it.
Oh.
And then it went up. This was just stupid. Look at it, 345. Beautiful. Disney. If you had a pending order on this, I think on stocks, pending order could have it has those problems. It will be best to, when you have a setup, to make your order when the market opens. So, for example, if you were wanting to go long here, and you put your pending order here, and then you went to sleep, which would normally be your case, and it opened all the way there, then you would have to exit the next day, because then you don't know. Now your risk is too much. So things will change around this, but that's okay. You can manage this. That's why we don't bet the farm on every trade. So Facebook overall bullish on this, because let's face it, everyone's on Facebook, so and they are raking it in.
Yeah.
This is now one of them. So this was a rent, went long here, exited there, did not work. Gold Trust. Google. Okay, I'm out of Google because we went long here at 1594, stayed through the drawdown, and then it went all the way there. Added on a few times on this and then got out. Pretty good trade. This was one of the best setup. INFY. Infosystems. Infosys Limited. One of the companies that I know for a long time. There are a few products. Anyway, this was a beautiful setup. I wish we could just keep getting setups like this. And then look at this. Monarch pullback. So you could take, this is a nice add-on spot. This is a nice add-on spot. With stocks, this is not just interesting, it's important to actually split your position, make your entries here, then add on here, and then when you see this big, strong rejection, we can just get out of it. Okay, INTC, this is going down. IRTC, quite a few trades we tried on this, but didn't work out, but this was a pretty good trade from here to there. The arrow suggests earlier there was a beautiful setup one on this, which I took here at 127.49, and then the next few days it just flew. I quickly got out at 168, so that's a pretty good profitable trade. 127 to 182, beautiful setup. And if you just stayed through it, you could have held it all the way till here. So like $100 profit. Wow. Are you with me?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
mRNA. Oh, hello, Alina.
That's an interesting one, right? They got 94% success rate just 2 days ago.
Yep. We were talking about it. I was watching one of my video earlier. I think in July I was sharing my scanner, and I was talking about this even there, that this was a good trade from here to there. But then it was a beautiful trade here. And you see this on this day. So mRNA gave us a pretty good chance. So it's already in an uptrend, right? And the sector is uptrend, and we know that these companies are hot. And then when the vaccine news came, this shot up. So we had a chance to get in here or on this day, or above this level. So if you took that, then you had a pretty good profit up there. And you can't stay in stocks for months and months if they shoot like this away from the green line. So profit taking was important. So from, let's say, 77 to 87 or 97, wow, quite a lot of profit. What did you do on this? Sam?
I was in, but then I think I actually on my live account, and I got my mate to buy it as well, and still holding it.
Are you still in it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I haven't gotten like many, but yeah, I mean, it's one of those beautiful trades I bought along with Roku.
Okay. Nike. Do you remember my Nike trade?
Yeah, it was epic.
It was here during August 95. I actually bought it 100 at this level. Box break, simple trade. Then added on here, took some here, added on again, closed it there. So I closed it here. If I didn't close it, I could have, I could have held it. So this is what we can do with this, is that when you take a trade and build your position, right, and you take some profits, but leave some, and then run that on the weekly chart. Transfer that, make a note in your journal. Okay, this is now converted into a weekly chart, weekly trade. So, for example, you went long here, you took your profits there, and you had like half a profit or 80% profit. You let the rest of it run on the weekly. So you would still be in it. But I think profit should be taken, because you don't want something to happen and then give away all that profit. Nvidia. It's gone. Yeah.
That's gonna go up because crypto is going up. Bitcoin is rising.
Oh yeah.
And Nvidia gonna rise too.
If crypto went above 18 and 19, then we are in uncharted territories. I don't know where it will go after that.
Plenty of miners.
Yeah. Crypto had we had some really nice setups. Two setups this year. One of them is still running. Let me not go there. We'll lose our sequence. Oh, this is one of those examples as well. So when your stock is here around this level, you're still not into the weekly chart. But if you took this trade here, which is a nice setup one, and let's suppose you took profits on this box or somewhere there, then you have kind of transferred this chart onto the weekly, and you're just holding it on the weekly. Or if you took a trade here, somewhere here, and then you took your profits, you can convert it into a weekly chart and just let it run. Because you have nothing else to do, just let it run. Not day trading, is it? Roku. Okay. Are you still in it?
Oh yes, that's my best one. On paper account as well as the live.
Yeah, so literally you can actually just keep looking at the weekly chart. And as long as the price stays above the green line like this, you can just keep holding it. So where did you buy it? I remember you bought it somewhere in July or something.
July, yeah, around July. I saw setup one, and then straight away I bought it on my live account.
So you have like $100 profit on this.
Oh yeah, more. More than 80% of my portfolio profits is contributed by Roku.
So that would be this position would have doubled itself. It's probably 80% profit.
Yeah.
Nice one, Sam.
Thank you.
There's a lot of money in stocks.
Yes, there's a lot of money in stocks. Oh, absolutely. I started sensing that.
Oh, Tesla. I bought Tesla here. And then added onto it. Obviously, I cannot buy 50,000 stocks, but if I had. This was at 150,000 stocks at one point. We took it here. Not 150, sorry. I think it was 100,000. So we took away some. But for that, you need about 25 million. So, only 25 million, you know. Okay, let's finish this. So Zoom is going down. I still have a position on it, but, you know, the reason why everyone was bullish on Zoom is now gone. Almost. So I took a pullback on Uber. This money-losing company, people love it. So if you look at the stats for this, let's bring the financials. This company is losing 8 billion. Has, you know, last year it's lost 8 billion. 2018, mistakenly, they made a billion. For some reason, they made money on 2018. And then before there was a 4 billion loss, and before there was 6 billion loss. And people say that is because they're investing, blah, blah, blah. And so the market still is very bullish on Uber because vaccine news came. So people are now thinking, okay, everything's going to open, and that will probably take the price up. So let's get in quickly before it goes up. So that's why everyone, you see, 4th of November, it had the jump. So these guys probably knew a little bit in advance about the possibility of vaccine coming in. All right. Look at its balance sheet. Huge liabilities, 31 billion assets and 16.5 billion, but still 50%, so not too bad. They're expanding rapidly. They're investing money. I think they have a pretty good future.
Oh yeah, they're getting into the ad taxi as well.
Yeah. That's very interesting. You know, it's directly from movies. You know, you sit in a drone and go from a building to building, right? So somebody
is pretty good.
So somebody that you know bought Pinterest somewhere here, right?
Yeah.
Another Patel bought this. That's a very good investment. Triple their investment here. Triple their investment. Wow. Somewhere around 20 and now it's at 66. You know, this is just fascinating. Neo is, yeah, this thing is just going up. Look at that. From May, imagine if you bought this. This is better than Bitcoin because Bitcoin is big now, but you still have companies like these that come here. Imagine buying this, let's say for $3, and now it's at 48. Oh my God. What is it? 16 times. So if you invested, let's say $3,000 in this, it's turned into 48,000. At 3, if you bought 1,000 stock, you've turned your 3,000 to 48,000. You probably be so full of yourself. Like, I am the god of trading. Right, so that's what it is. I don't think we got any idea today on any trade so far. But we have quite a lot of them running. Do you want me to bring up any stock that's in your mind?
I was just gonna tell you one. Let me just.
Right.
Can I jump in with a question?
Yeah, carry on.
Are you actually buying the stocks, or are you trading CFDs, or what are you?
Okay, so Sam's in Australia, so his method, whatever he does, is probably something you could do. But for me, because we're in UK, we have the thing called spread betting. So I have the IG account. I think one of my oldest account from 2006. I am there. The first time I opened an account with IG Index. So they have around 18,000 markets available, and you can bet with them from 10 pence a point. So that allows me to kind of trade any market, and they give me like 1:20 leverage as well. So
Okay. Yeah.
that's pretty good. If you get yourself a CFD, then I think in your country, I think they even give you 1:100 leverage. So what do you do, Sam? Where is he?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was mute. So I got a couple of accounts. I initially started paper trading, and then I got live account with interactive brokers, and they offer actual stock buying as well as the CFD and warrants as well.
Yeah, I like that.
So you get both options. So certain stocks you can either buy them as a stock, or you can get the CFD. We got IG as well, same as UK. And the new one recently I'm trying is sexo-trader. That's Australian based as well.
Sorry, what was the last one?
Saxo.
Sexo-trader.
Yes.
SAXO, sexo-trader.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. So I personally found sexo-trader has more instrument than IG.
Yeah.
So I'm comparing a couple of brokers at the moment. But my live account currently is with IBK. IBK is very low on commission, and they're based in here, and they offer like pretty much every single US stock, even the new one. So say for example, Airbnb is coming out probably next few weeks. You will see that straight away on IBK.
Okay. Yep. Cool. Thank you.
No worries.
I like your pronunciation of Saxo trader. Are you sure it's not some adult website that you've confused with, some spikes going on there? Yeah.
No,
Which broker was it? You want to say it again?
Sexo.
Nice. Sexo trader. Yeah. Nice one. Thank you for that. Thank you for your time, Sam and Elena and everyone else.
No problem.
We are trying to kind of think about, thinking of doing this on a weekly basis. Today it was kind of haphazard, but hopefully next time we'll be a bit more organized. And there will be times when we will also take some trades as well, right? So
Yeah.
today I don't think I've come across anything. There was one or two, but currently on my live accounts Tesla has taken all my money. So obviously it's not this one, but I put probably 80% of my money on this trade. We've already taken profits, but I'm watching. Today it's going to be interesting where it opens. So I'm going to see if it goes further up, then we're going to hold it. And we'll hold it for a while.
Do you want to check WeJet?
What's the
So
ticker?
V for Victor. Jet.
WeJet.
Yeah. It's a 3D printing.
Ooh, okay.
Look at that. Yeah.
Well, it's gone now, isn't it?
Yeah. SSYS is another 3D printing as well.
So these are your personal research kind of thing.
Yeah, it's gonna be next big thing in the next 20 years. That's the 3D. And Tesla is also in process of adopting a 3D printing based manufacturing.
Yeah, they are because of Mars, isn't it? Because in Mars, when they want to set up something, the first thing they need to send there is some of their 3D printers. Instead of sending those things, they would rather send this and then build those things themselves. Plus, I think whenever they need a spare part for a machine or something, they can use those 3D printers.
Correct, yeah. So the whole aim of Tesla is to speed up the manufacturing, and that's why they're going away
So they'll
from
invest
traditional
more money.
manufacturing machines.
Oh yeah. They'll invest.
Yeah, so you'll see 3D printing going big in next probably 10 to 20 years.
Okay, that's big. That's lovely. So look at that, man. So this
I'm still holding it.
yeah. Do you remember you had that Ripple? Do you still have that Ripple? You had some money in your Ripple, yeah?
Yes, I still got that portfolio. I never actually got out, and at one point I converted my altcoin to Bitcoin, and I still got few altcoin. But yeah.
Oh, okay. Altcoin. So is that like an index of? Is it like a basket?
Nah, altcoin is like non-bit anything, all garbage. You can say basically.
Okay.
Non-Bitcoin. Yeah, like Ethereum. Sorry.
Every other cryptocurrency other than Bitcoin is called an altcoin.
Altcoin. Oh, okay.
But what I know, what I noticed is like during the bloodbath, it's highly correlated. So it doesn't matter. Like you can't diversify your portfolio like stock. You know
Yeah.
how in stock you can diversify by sector.
Yeah.
That's something you can't.
Bitcoin
you
is
can't in
it's
crypto.
just one
In
sector.
BTC,
It's crypto. That's it.
yeah.
Sorry, me.
People think, oh, I got this coin and that coin. I personally had various coin too. But then when BTC gonna go down, everything gonna go down.
Yeah, because that's the main contributor of everything.
Driving factor. Yeah.
But this is beautiful days for them now. All those marketers and them will be going up and down now. And now you'll see
Yeah, but what?
some new people in Twitch and them dropping money here and there and telling people, oh, this is all crypto money.
Yeah, but what's interesting to see is the blockchain sector in stock. That will go up. You'll see all the stocks will rise.
Yeah, blockchain
Because
technology
crypto is
is
going up.
something.
One of them, let me tell you the one I got it today. This is try Riot, RIOT. It's a blockchain stock.
Was that Alina in the background? Root.
RIOT. Right.
Like a riot.
Yep.
Ah, look at that. Yeah, so as soon as Bitcoin keeps going, people start investing in this one as well. Yeah, you can see.
Look at that. It's right blockchain.
See, it went up when Bitcoin was going up, and as Bitcoin came down, it came down with it.
Yeah.
So the hype is back, but I think people are cautious. This one actually went really nicely this time, and I was watching it throughout the year. This level was important. You know, the 10,400. And so many of my friends who were asking me, they've actually bought it because I told them that if it goes above 10,500, watch it where it goes after that. And then it came down to it. And after this, it hasn't stopped. And what I like about it is because, you know, it created a nice setup. So this is a setup 0 here, but you could have taken a setup 2 here. And this one was my buy over here, 13,237. But we got out at 15. I wasn't expecting it to go like this. Should have kept it. So how much are you making on this? Do you have Bitcoin?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I haven't got one full though.
Okay.
Yeah, so I converted like all the altcoin to Bitcoin. It's not one. It's in point. Something I can't remember top of my head.
So that was a long time ago that you
Wait,
did that, and you're just holding on to it.
Yeah, I had like 3 or 4. I had about 5 or 6 Ethereum, and then some Litecoins, and I still got Ripple, and then I had XLM as well, Stellar. Stellar was bought by IBM, so I think there was a little bit spike at one stage, but then
So
everything
where do
went
you hold the
downhill.
bitcoins? In those, what's it called, the wallet or something?
Yeah. So these days they have this physical wallet.
Mm-hmm.
So you get the USB type device,
Mm.
and that you connect with your computer and then store the actual key on it. It's a cryptography key.
Yeah.
You can write it down on a piece of paper, but it's just too long.
Long code.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can somebody steal that from you?
Not if you have physically store it. If you have it on your computer, then there might be a chance because your computer is connected to internet.
Yeah. What if somebody breaks
don't
in
have proper internet?
and takes the USB?
So USB is secured. It's encrypted, so it only opens with your PIN code.
Right. So then we have to put a gunpoint and take your PIN
Correct.
code.
Yeah.
So it works like the same as like normal currency. From that point of view, like, all right,
Yeah.
I got you. Give me your
Except
PIN.
that if they steal your device and you've got the code, you can get another device and put the code in, and all your data will come back to you.
Ah, okay.
So you won't lose your bitcoins because if you maintained your private key,
Mm-hmm.
carefully away from your device, then you can recover it.
That's nice. So it is.
Yeah,
It is safe.
I think there are about like 12 or 20 keywords they offer. Like, isn't it? Yeah.
Right. That's.
But what I was listening to one of the traders podcasts. The interesting thing is like not only the actual crypto, but like all the stocks related to that. Like he made fortune during when crypto was going up, like when Bitcoin reaches to 20 grand. So he was trading all the stocks only related to blockchain. And there are some dodgy companies as well, but around that time they were making tons.
Okay. Oh well, there are 1,000 ways to skin a cat, huh? It's just that having enough capital to invest, and then investing it and holding it, timing is important. One can't buy everything, and there is finite amount of time as well. So that's the thing. I think stocks are really exciting, far better than currencies these days, at least, or over the course of last few years. It's just that for stocks you need more money. Otherwise, I think the method that we have is just fantastic. Go on.
So how do you allocate your funds across, the shares that you want to buy? Although you did say you put 80% of your funds into something.
Yeah,
Do you normally have a methodology of 10% or maximum, anything like that?
Well, for day trading, you need to have like a separate account for day trading. So if you're day trading some stuff or very short-term trading, then that will be one account, so that will be a certain percentage. Let's suppose you're investing only, let's say the daily charts. Then it depends, like, are you going to go 50% with the higher price stocks or something? Do you have that much money? So if you put your money in anything stocks that are above $100, I mean, you don't want your money to be lying around, right? You want it to be invested. So obviously you're going to put it in stocks that you think are moving, and then you can move your stock. You can move your stocks from, because we're looking at short-term trading, which is like a few days. The setup one breaks out, you go in and stuff. So 10% is kind of a rule to go in 10% in one stock. So if you have, let's say 50K account or 100K account, you want to go with 10% in one stock. And at any given point, you want to be invested at least 50% if the opportunities are there. If the opportunities are not there, obviously, then you want to just stay out. Because if you were to invest in type of stocks that move slowly, then that's an investment mindset, longer term. But what we are looking at is to invest in these top companies, as well as my main strategy is actually to find those stocks, the $10 to $20 stocks, because that's where you would see the spikes up. That's where you actually make the money. These ones are difficult. This is the year for these big stocks, but I don't think next year is going to be like this. So that's the kind of so if you're investing in that portfolio kind of mindset, then you have to kind of create that wheel where you kind of assign percentage per industry. Whichever industry is hot, you'd allocate more of your portfolio to that industry. Like obviously this year, the portfolio would be ideally targeted mostly at biotech and technology and all that.
Fair enough.
You would be completely out of holidays and airlines and all that, because
Probably next year. Probably next year travel. Boeing and all might go.
Look at EasyJet. One that hold on.
I might have me starting a little bit now as people start to book holidays.
Yeah, just the other day when vaccine news came, this is a British London Stock Exchange stock here. EasyJet is one of the cheapest travel airline, so their price went up. But look, their price is pretty high price, So 455 and it went to 730. But look where it dropped from. It dropped from 1500. So that's also drops, like in 2018 they were 1700 or something. So the company has quite a lot of assets. This company is now very undervalued. When the market comes back, this is like a longer term investment. One can invest in this because pandemic will go over, and then these this will come back. They have quite a lot of infrastructure if they can hold it. If they just stay in there long enough. But holidays, there's going to be a holidays extravaganza, I think, in a year time, probably next year, because people have missed out. So we'll see. Anyway, it's been an hour now, more than an hour. Lovely to have you. Thank you for your time, Sam. Darren is probably listening.
Thank you.
Lovely talking to you, Alina, as well. So
Thanks, Amy.
have a great weekend.
Thanks, Sam.
You too. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Alina.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye there.